On the 27th of July 2001, a rather odd-looking cosmic pawprint appeared north of Patcham in East Sussex, about half a mile south of Ditchling Beacon. The 6 circles and 5 rings appeared in wheat and were about 250 feet from one side to the other. A very good quality oblique aerial image was taken, which can be skewed fairly accurately to get a good representation of an overhead shot. The aerial photo shows a number of pathways across the formation, including one about 4 feet in width, which was underneath the laid crop. Contemporaneous notes indicate that the formation was very well laid. Unusually, the rings have no central circle and therefore have no obvious center. There are, however, a number of marks in the crop close to where the centers could be, and which could therefore be part of the creation process. Let's take a closer look at this. To see whether these marks actually show the centers of the rings, we need to locate the geometric centers as accurately as possible. These are highlighted in this diagram. Once we've done this, we can overlay these against the crop marks. This shows that these marks do not align to the geometric centers and were therefore not part of the creation process. A closer look at the actual geometric centers reveals that they form an exact equilateral triangle. So even though the rings are all different sizes, they share a common underlying geometry. Adding a second equilateral triangle to form a hexagram shows that 2 of the points fall exactly on the inner edge of the large ring, as does the center of the hexagram itself. Surely it is stretching credibility for this to happen by chance alone, and therefore it must be by design. By default, if the center of the hexagram is on the large ring and one of the points marks the center, then the inside of the large ring must be the same size as the circle that holds the hexagram. Therefore, it too forms part of the integral geometry. So just because a formation does not look right at first glance, does not mean it should be ignored.